Hi everybody, welcome. I am Venus. Today I have an awesome deep stretch video for you. You can do any time of the day that you would like. Thank you for joining me, taking time out of your day for this. It's a short video today, so we're going to get started. Come on your mat onto a forward fold position, but before we start, just remember, always in yoga, it's not how deep you go in the move, it's how deep a breath you take, and then the moves always follow the breath. And be sure at any time, if you do need props of any kind, blocks, pillows, straps, go ahead and feel free to use them. We won't really necessarily need them today, but if you'd like to have them, that's fine. So go ahead and press into your heels, sit up tall through the spine, shoulders back. Let's take just a couple breaths here. Feel it go clear down to the bottom of your stomach. One more deep breath. Relaxing at the shoulders. Relax the face. And then gently start to walk your hands forward, keeping the back straight at first. And then come down as far as you can, breathing deeply here. Press into the heels. And just let gravity take its course. As you press through the heels a little bit, that's going to help you push your hips further back. Feel your stomach rise and fall. On the exhale is when you'll notice that you can get further in your move. And gently, always gently come out of your moves. Walk your hands back up. And then bring your legs around to come into your neutral tabletop. Hands underneath the shoulders, elbow creases shining forward. Feet flat on the top of your feet, press into the mat. That helps take off some of the pressure off of the lower back. Then we're going to take a couple rounds of cat and cow. So breathe in as you come down into your cow, breathing in. Inhaling, and then exhale, navel first, come up into cat. Exhale. And I would say this is beginner intermediate level, but becomes of a few poses we're going to do probably more intermediate. And then breathe out. Inhale. Drop the stomach down, shoulders back, tailbone up. And exhale into cat. Back to your neutral tabletop. Then curl the back toes under. You're going to keep on your toes till you come all the way up into your downward facing dog. Pedal out through the feet. Maybe shift the hips side to side. Bring one knee down and then the other. And then you're going to lift your leg high up into your one-legged split. And then bring it through the hands. But you're going to bring your right, if you're starting with your right leg, your right hand's going to come to the inside of your foot. Dropping down into that runner's lunge. Into your dragonfly. And then take your right arm and open up into a nice twist. Opening up through the chest. Hands are reaching away from one another, breathing. And notice as you exhale, you're going to be able to come further in your move. And then drop the hand down. Back down to the inside, and then we're going to do a booty drop here. you're just going to turn and your booty drops down and your legs kind of at a kickstand. And then you can bring your hand up or just have it out to the side. Feel a nice stretch through the hip area, your hip flexors, the IT area. And then come back up slowly, bringing the hand down and the foot back, and you're going to come back into that downward facing dog. Press back through the chest. Just do whatever feels intuitive here with the legs. And then push back through the chest. This time you're going to just come forward into your pigeon pose. Knee behind one wrist, foot behind the other wrist. And you can take a back bend here. I like to place my hands on my knee and my foot. And just reach back, shoulders back, before coming all the way down and resting your head on your arms. Or if you would like to thread the needle through here, and go ahead and rest your forehead, the side of your forehead on the mat. And then press into that left hand before sliding your right hand out. And then come back into that neutral tabletop. And then curl the toes under into your downward facing dog. We'll do that same sequence on the other side. You're going to lift your opposite leg up and bring it through. And then bring the left hand in by the side of your left foot, coming down into your runner's lunge. If you want to stay here, you can. Make sure your hips are pressing towards the mat. Or you can even come up on your back leg. And then you're going to take your twist. Hand comes up, pressing the hands away from one another. Really opening up through the chest. Nice heart opener here. And then take your booty drop. Extend your foot to the side. And again, you can bring your arm out or keep it up above. You'll feel a nice stretch in both hips. Breathing, smiling. And then come on up. Come back into your downward facing dog before coming into your pigeon pose. Just clear back. Knee comes behind the wrist. Foot comes behind the hand as close as you can. It's whatever your body will let you do. And then take an arch here before coming on down. Either resting on your arms or threading the needle and resting your head down on the mat. Your right hand can come above or it can come behind you. And then if you had your hand behind your back, bring it down. Slowly push up, pull your arm out. And then come into your tabletop. Deep breath there. And then you're going to come back, all the way back, into child's pose, extended child's pose. Leaving your arms up, hands on the mat, pushing back through the hips. Big toes together, knees as far apart as you would like. And then slowly come up, walk forward on your knees, swing the legs around, and we'll go ahead and have a seat on the mat. Come completely down on your back. Lift your booty up to gently come all the way flat on your mat. And then lift the knees up, bring them into your chest. Just a couple times, get a nice massage on the lower back. Then you're going to come into your reclined pigeon, lifting the back leg up, pressing into the heel. You can thread the needle through here. Point and flex with your foot. Maybe rotate one way with the ankle and the other. And then bring the foot down. And we'll bring the foot completely over. Stretching again through the IT area. Relaxing the top half of your body. And back up. And then we're going to come into our bridge pose. Big toes together, knees together as tight as you can keep them. Curling up through the tailbone. Relax the top half of your body. Relax your forehead, your jaws. Come down. Inch by inch, and then bring your left ankle or the second side to the knee. Lifting up the back leg, thread the needle through. Pressing, flexing. Stretch and flex, maybe rotate through the ankle. Bring the leg down and come clear over to the side. Just stretch out your hip area. And then come back up and then gently roll your way up. Swing the legs around. One more time, we're going to come into Sphinx pose. This is a very relaxing one too. Elbows underneath the shoulders. Hands come straight out in front of you. Shoulders back. Press into the pubic bone. Then bring the back leg up, one of the legs up. With the same hand, grab the back of the foot and press it into your glutes, your booty. You can bring one arm out and then bring the other leg up. So you're in your bow, half bow. And then bring the hand and the leg down and then come back into that Sphinx. Do the same thing on the other side. So come down and bring your foot into the glutes. Other hand comes straight out. Back leg comes up. Breathing. And then gently let go. And this time we'll come into a full bow pose. So come down and bring both the feet up. Grab onto your feet with your hands and gently rise up and breathe. And then gently come down. From here, just come on up. Come back into that child's pose. One more time. This time, keep it more relaxed. You can bring your hands per position back behind your head. Get a nice stretch underneath in your tricep area. Breathing. Relaxing. And then bring the hands down. Slowly work your way up and have a seat any way you would like. We're going to take some shoulder rolls here. So you can do them this way, where you're not holding on to your shoulders. Do a few times one way and a few times the other way. Or if you like to do, I like to do this way, where your hands are on the shoulders and you're really stretching up and around. Exhaling as you come to the top. Inhale at the bottom. We'll do a quick neck roll. So you're going to start at one side and roll clear around in a big, huge circle. And back the other way. Drop the head and rock side to side. Thank you so much, everybody, for doing that deep stretch yoga video with me. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do. I always appreciate you. Maybe share with a friend. And I have a bunch of these already, a bunch of short little stretchy videos for you if you like. You can go through and kind of check them all out. But anyways, thank you so much, everybody. Again, have a beautiful day. Let's close with a chant of Om this time. One time. Breathe in really deep. Hands in prayer position. Oh. Namaste. Thanks.